Welcome in, Leo. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. For those of you that are new, welcome in. Welcome to my channel, Sage Soul Tarot. For those of you returning, welcome back, guys. Just want to give a big shout out. Thank you so much for all your likes and subscribes and support. Really do appreciate it. My little channel is growing, so again, really appreciate your support. So this is going to be your weekly love reading, Leo. Around the 22nd to the end of June. Basically, I can't believe we're almost in July. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. Anyhow, that being said, general reads, so keep that in mind. I'm going to go through your oracle cards, which I've already drawn. I'm going to clarify with tarot, get some messages from your person as well, and ask about actions. See what's coming up here for you guys. So, again, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, if you have any placements in Leo, might be a message for you. If nothing resonates today, guys, feel free to check out some of my older Leo readings and or another reader. Lots of great readers out there. So I'm going to jump right in here, Leo. I feel like right now the energy really that I'm picking up off your cards just from looking at what came out. Your first Moonology card, or the Moonology card that you got, was Surrender to the Divine, Full Moon. So it's very interesting. We actually have a strawberry moon. It's on June 21st, so it's going to be at the end of this week. So basically, right before this reading comes out, you're going to get, there's going to be a full moon. So I love this. I feel like for a lot of you, I feel like the last couple of weeks have been a bit of a struggle. I feel for you internally, because the next card that came out here was the Breathe card. This is card number 29. This is from Wisdom of the Oracles. So I feel like for a lot of you, the last couple of weeks have been pretty stressful. I feel in love with your person. Yeah, that's really what I'm getting here. And I feel like the person that you're dealing with definitely could be if you identify as divine feminine or divine masculine, because actually both came out, which is interesting. I only wanted a couple of cards here from the Hidden Heart Secrets, and I got a schwack. So I take what I get. I don't, put them back. So really, I feel like right now, with the Surrender to the Divine card, the Breathe card, focus and friendship, I feel like, Spirit is really encouraging you to take a step back from the situation, kind of ground yourself. I feel focus on yourself. As you can see in the focus card here, the arrow is pointing back at yourself, not at the person. So I feel like for a lot of you, the person that you're dealing with here, I feel in love. I feel like the situation is frustrating. I mean, that's kind of been coming out in your readings for a little while. So I definitely feel like that's what the Spirit's encouraging you to do. And I feel like for a lot of you, the surrender card, I feel like you and your person here, I feel like for a lot of you, it's just not moving in the direction that you wanted to. So I feel like there's a lot of frustration as far as that goes. And for a lot of you, Spirit is encouraging you, though, I feel like to just accept the way the situation is. Right now, if it's just friendship, and it is what it is, right? So with this friendship card, I don't know why, but I never really noticed this before, but one has quills, one doesn't. So again, I feel like this is really like um, a friendship with, your partner here. So I feel like for a lot of you, this has really been difficult. I feel, yes, again, I feel like it's not moving in the direction that you want it to. I feel like Spirit is asking you to take a step back here, breathe, ground yourself, focus on yourself, and just surrender this connection to the divine. And I feel like, whatever is meant to unfold is going to unfold, is really what the message I'm getting off of these cards here. So, yeah, I'm going to clarify with tarot now. I'm just going to move these to the side here because I don't have a lot of room. And we will talk about these cards. I'm going to clarify. I'm going to go through these at the top here first and see what we get coming out. So, Spirit, Angels, and Guides, why is a surrender to the divine, breathe, focus, and friendship here for Leo? What does Leo need to know here? The person that they're dealing with in love. Why are these cards here for Leo? So we have the Death card coming out. Two of Wands. Two of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Anything else? All right. So the Six of Wands is on the bottom of the deck here, which is your card here, Leo. So really the bottom of the deck really is a reflection of kind of what's going on underneath. So we have the Six of Wands, the Tower, Four of Pentacles, and the Star. So yeah, I feel like, and there's the Emperor, Ace of Pentacles. So you really do want, you know, stability, I feel, with your person. You know, you want this to work. So I feel like for a lot of you, you've put in a lot of time and effort in this situation. But again, it's very frustrating, I feel, because I feel like the person that you're dealing with, you know, they're still holding back here. They're still holding on to an old life. And I feel like that's what's been causing the majority of your, you know, kind of internal conflict in your mind. Like, hey, I've already invested a lot of time. I really want this relationship to work. Like, I don't know what to do here in this situation. Yeah. So twos really talk about, you know, kind of needing to make a decision, I feel. So I feel like for a lot of you, well, we got the Death card. Really, the energy coming off these cards is like, okay, I've already put in a lot of time and effort. I'm going back and forth in my mind here. You know, am I being realistic about the situation? You know, can I really have a future with this person? And again, I feel like you're going back and forth in your mind, you know, really resisting giving up, you know, the idea of that. But I feel like Spirit is encouraging you to, like, okay, like the situation may not look how you want it. I feel like the person that you're dealing with here, with the Friendship card coming out, is to focus on that. Like, try and focus, I guess, on the positive things about this relationship that you have with this person. And again, for a lot of you, this is definitely not a full-blown relationship, I feel, with your cards coming out. So this is somebody that, you know, you're interested in, that you want to be with. You may have had some kind of situation with them in the past, and or like, again, I'm not really picking up on like a full-blown relationship with this person, you know, where you and them were like together for any you know, extended period of time, I feel. With that Death card, you know, I feel like right now you're really questioning, like, can this situation change? Are things going to change again? And I feel like that's where that frustration is coming in. And again, I've already, you know, put in a lot of time and effort. So I feel like, you know, Spirit is really encouraging you here. I'm just going to move these down to take a step back, breathe, focus on yourself, and just accept the situation for what it is right now. And for some of you, if you are on the identify as being on the twin flame journey, then, you know, we did get divine feminine and divine masculine coming out. And again, I feel like, you know, this person still has a lot of growing to do, I feel. Whereas I feel like the person that I'm speaking to, the person who's watching this reading, is a little bit more spiritually developed than your person in general. We'll say it like that. But, you know, with this Knight of Pentacles, you know, this is very slow. So again, I feel like this is where a lot of your frustration is coming from here, Leo, with your person. So again, take a step back from the situation, focus on yourself, and again, just try, I guess, your best to accept, you know, if you guys just are only friends right now and that's all that you can be because of circumstances, again, be thankful for that, have gratitude for that, I feel. And you know, I feel like for a lot of you, you don't necessarily want to like completely cut this person off, you know, because obviously you know, you have feelings for them, you care about them, you want, you know, you really want things to be successful. And again, I feel like the frustration is that this person is holding back on you. So let's see what we get. I'm not going to clarify individually for these cards because basically that's the gist. But I want to ask, let's see, I think we'll go through these first and then I'll ask some more questions. So on the one side, hoping came out, divine feminine, foundation, withdrawn, and rejection. So again, I feel like for a lot of you, you know, this person has possibly rejected you in the past. I feel like you've kind of been wearing your heart on your sleeve here if you are identifying as the divine feminine in this situation. And again, we all have feminine and masculine. You don't necessarily have to be on that journey to identify as divine feminine, but I feel like, you still really feel in your heart that you have a lot of hope. And this friendship idea, even though you don't like it, it is going to create a more solid foundation for you and this person. And again, if you're divine masculine, I feel like this person may need I feel like they may need you to like go slow with them, and they need a solid foundation, I feel, for this person to possibly open up. So this is really the type of person that holds their cards close to their chest, I feel, the person that you're dealing with in love here, Leo. And it's really difficult, right? Because it's like, if you want to, do you want to be with me, do you not want to be with me? So I feel like that's really the energy that you're feeling. And again, that's where that frustration is kicking in, and this relationship is just not looking like the way you thought it would go, or the way that you're hoping that it would go. So I feel like for your person here, I feel like this person really does have a hard time expressing themselves, because on the divine masculine side, we got silence, ecstasy, and past life. So on the silence card, it's like frozen, no words, Stonewall. So I feel like, this person really does have a very specific love language. I feel like it might come across as being more intimate, I feel, with this ecstasy card. But, this person feels that connection to you as much as you feel to them, I really want to say. And again, I feel like this person may have difficulty expressing themselves in any other way. So I feel like, for a lot of you, I guess just kind of realize that I, try not to take it personal, I want to say. But, with this past life card, and it's very difficult if you're dealing with somebody like that who, is not offering a lot of clarity here about their intentions, about how they feel. And, I feel like it's been quite a bit of a guessing game here for you, Leo. And with that family card, just really wanting to have stability. So I kind of feel like this is kind of the energy between the two of you, like you're really wanting something stable. And I feel like you've possibly asked for clarity from this person, and you're still not really getting it. So I feel like that's why the death card is here, because I feel like for a lot of you, you're just like, I don't know if I can keep going down this road. But I feel like, if you really do care about this person, and again, we have the, a bit of a friend zoning going on here, but I feel like for a lot of you, if you can try and get out of your head here a little bit, Leo, and just focus on yourself, and I guess if you, meet somebody else, you meet somebody else. But I definitely feel like, Spirit is just encouraging you to let things unfold as they're supposed to. And, if you're supposed to come into union and be in a full-fledged relationship with this person, I really do believe that, whatever is meant for you won't pass you by. But I mean, when you're in it, that's BS. You're just like, oh my God, I just don't get it. Why is this situation taking so long? Why is it so slow? Why is this person holding back? So, yeah. So let's see about your person here. I've kind of done enough talking here, and I don't know, not a lot of cards. So I'm just going to give these a quick shuffle. I feel like I need to shuffle for some reason. So, all right. So spirit, angels, and guides, please show me who this person is that Leo is dealing with in love. All right. Who is this person, spirit, that Leo is dealing with in love? Look at that. 8 of Swords, 9 of Wands. Tell me more, please. So it could be somebody who has air in their chart, or a fellow fire sign. It's Sagittarius, this card. Doesn't have to be. Now we have water out. Really, by the time we get all the reading out, pretty much everybody's out. I get one more card. Yeah, so the energy that your person here is giving off, the person that you're dealing with, they are very guarded. like I was mentioning. Again, definitely could be an Aquarius. We have the star on the bottom, and then the four of, and like I mentioned, there's that tower again, next to the Six of Wands and the Emperor, Ace of Pentacles. So this person, Leo, they are really up in their head. They are very, guarded here. This is really the energy of like, I have a lot to say to Leo. I want to really tell them how I feel, but like my fear is holding me back here. He's holding this big cup of love. And I feel like he's almost like frozen here. Like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to move forward. I don't know if I should move forward. So this person, is spending a lot of time up in their head thinking about you, Leo, thinking about the future, thinking about possibly letting you in. Like, and again, I feel like this definitely is the type of person that has difficulty with emotions. This person has a big um, shield around their heart, I feel. And I feel like that's, part of the issue here is that this person is spending way too much time in their head. And again, I don't know why. You know your person better than I do, but I'm going to clarify these cards and see what we get. Or ask, why is this person, Spirit, so guarded? The Eight of Swords and the Nine of Wands here. Why is this person so afraid of love, I feel? Why is this person holding back on Leo? Yeah, look at that. We got the Hierophant coming out. The High Priestess. I can't even make this up. Oh my goodness. All right. So if you're the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine in a situation, I mean, oh my goodness. All right. So I feel like there is definitely something about this connection that this person doesn't understand. The Hierophant and the High Priestess are, they really are the divine, they're like really the spiritual, master of the tarot, closest to the divine. So I feel like this connection is very special. I feel like this person feels your energy. I feel like this person doesn't understand why. And again, they're, fearful. I feel like, the feelings that they feel are overwhelming. And I feel like that obviously this is why this person feels blocked. I feel like they just really don't understand the connection between the two of you. So I don't feel like this person is, very spiritual awake, whereas Leo, I feel like you are the person that's watching this. In general, I feel like people, who are watching tarot readings are a little bit more open to, have a wider perspective, I guess, not quite so narrow-minded about, things, right? So very interesting. I love this, because I feel like, for a lot of you, Leo, I feel like in your heart, like, this is the person that you want to be with. This is either your divine masculine or your divine feminine. And again, I feel like it's just been frustrating as AF is what I'm going to say here. So let's see what actions this person is going to take towards you. The Page of Swords on the bottom before I shuffle and get rid of this. I feel like, this person actually has been, keeping an eye on you, I feel, online. And not saying much. And look at that. We have Page of Swords, Four of Swords, Two of Cups, King of Wands, Page of Wands, Three of Cups. Yeah. So I feel like, this person may message you here soon in the future about getting together. Because it's not that far down in the deck here, this Three of Cups, which really talks about, celebrating, getting together. And Page of Swords is really, a message. And we got a lot of fire. So right now, I feel like this person is taking a little bit of a step back. I kind of feel like you and them are actually kind of mirroring each other here. Because, Spirit is asking you to surrender. And I feel like this person is a little bit as well here with this Four of Swords. Healing and evaluating the situation. So, yeah, and then we have a lot of fire energy coming out, a lot of attraction, Two of Cups, King of Wands, Page of Wands. Yeah, and then we have the Page of, or the Knight of Cups here as well. So very spiritual, special connection, 100%. So let's see what actions is this person going to take towards my Leos? Upcoming actions towards Leo, please. Three of Wands. The Strength card. Queen of Cups. There's that Knight of Wands we saw on the bottom. Ten of Wands. I want to get one more card. Can I get one more card after the Ten of Wands, please, here? Ace of Wands. Yeah, a ton of attraction, not gonna lie here, guys. All right. And I feel like you know it. They know it. Five of Swords. Anything else? Two of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this person is really, you know, spending a lot of time trying to figure out how to move forward here with you, Leo. I feel like you puzzle them. We got the Two of Cups on the bottom now, which we did see earlier. So really, I feel like Leo, with the energy that came out, I feel like this person is really trying to overcome their fear here. We already saw this. This is kind of repeating this in the cards here with the Three of Wands, really looking to the future, trying to figure out how to move forward here. Really trying to find the courage here to tell you how they feel, because your person showing up here is the Queen of Cups. So I feel like this person does feel feelings deeply. And again, you know, this person is not the type of person that finds it easy to really express themselves. They're trying to dig deep here and find the courage to tell you how they feel. You know, we saw this as well. So again, repeating kind of energy here from Spirit. And I feel like they're really trying to possibly, you know, kind of like stop this behavior kind of coming in and out. I feel like this person does want to be more consistent with you or show you more consistency here. They do have a lot going on, though. I feel like there's definitely, I feel like the heaviness of all of these feelings that they have inside. I feel like it's just been very difficult on them as well, carrying all of these feelings around and not really knowing what direction to go in. But yeah, we have the Ace of Wands, Five of Swords. Again, like mentally conflicted here on what direction to take. So, so if you don't know this person's thinking about you, they are. Again, I feel like for a lot of you, you don't necessarily see, or you're not necessarily sorry guys, that's really where I am, necessarily seeing, you know, the other side of it. So, you know, if this person hasn't really expressed to you how they feel and like what they are thinking about in the future, you know, they really haven't let you in at all, you know, and I don't feel like that they have. So, you know, you're just like, you know, going blind here, like really like the Two of Swords here, as far as, are like moving blindly through this energy and not really knowing where you stand. And again, kind of just knowing in your heart that, you know, this is the person that you're supposed to be with. This is, you know, your person here with the Hierophant and the High Priestess coming out. You know, I feel like this person has really taught you a lot about yourself. And really, if you are on that TF journey, that's exactly what's supposed to happen. I mean, that's supposed to happen in a regular relationship as well, but, you know, just really that spiritual connection. And really, if you're on that journey, it's really supposed to be more about the journey, your spiritual awakening, not necessarily what's going on with your person, focusing on yourself, which we did see come out. So I do feel like, you know, you are going to hear from this person here, Leo, soon. I feel like this person is going to possibly open up to you soon, because we do have them, you know, kind of overcoming their fear about that. And this, I feel like this person is, you know, debating, kind of going back and forth here about what direction to go and how to handle this situation, you know. Um, and again, I feel like for right now, you might not be feeling like this person really cares about you or that they want to be with you. And again, I feel like that's just like surface level, what's going on here. So, all right, Leo, I'm gonna just close out here with some oracle cards, some things you don't know. I think I mentioned in my last reading, if you watched it, that I got this new deck. I'm just loving it. I'm gonna have to split it in half, and I'd rather cards come out on their own than me cut. So, what does this person want to say to Leo? What doesn't Leo know about the situation? All right, so I can't make you happy. I need to hold back my true feelings for you. Just hilarious. We saw that already. I am obsessed with you. And what else? I'm just going to do the bottom half of the deck here, guys. I don't know who I am anymore. That might be it. Yeah. All right, let's see what's on the bottom of the deck here. If I could go back in time, I would handle us differently. And these feelings are eating me alive. So that was the 2 on the bottom of the deck when I split. So I really do feel, that this person is in a bit of a soul-searching energy here. I feel like this person, whatever they've been through, whatever has caused them to be up in their head and be very cautious about love and not be very trusting, and not, really kind of protecting their heart here. So I feel like, this person it is going to take some time here, obviously, with that Knight of Pentacles coming out. I feel like your person on some level as well really feels a little bit insecure. So, and again, not really having, the best feelings I feel about themselves. So, whatever mistakes I feel like your person has made in love in the past, I feel like this is, again, one of the things that is holding this person back from being open or being vulnerable, I feel, with you, Leo. We're getting, I need to hold back my true feelings for you. And again, I don't know why. I might ask now because this is bugging me. And then I'm obsessed with you. So yeah, I feel like, at some point, I feel like this person is just not going to be able to keep things. I feel like right now, this person is really trying to keep things like even Steven, like not really giving off too much, not really, taking a lot of action. And again, really doing their best to hold back. But I'm going to ask why, because now it's bugging me. So why is this card here, Spirit? I need to hold back my true feelings for you. Why? Why does this person feel the need to do that? Why does this person feel like they need to do that? Right, we have the Page of Cups just flipped out. King of Cups. Can I get a couple more cards, please? Why is this person holding back? Lovers. Anything else? All right, so at the bottom of the deck here, we have the King of Wands. So definitely a lot of attraction, like we already saw in your reading here. So I feel like, this person, they are really making, like it is a choice, right? They're making a choice here too. I feel like in the past, this person, whenever they kind of really opened up their heart, I feel, somebody they felt blocked, like it wasn't received. I feel like this person possibly the people that they did love. I feel like, they really have a deep-seated fear of being rejected, I feel. People possibly left them in the past with that Chariot card, or they felt abandoned, is really what I'm getting. And again, it's not because this person doesn't have feelings, because they definitely do. So this person, again, with the Page of Cups, it's a little bit immature. So I feel like, emotionally, I feel like this person might be a little bit, immature as far as like how to show their feelings, but they are deep, right? Like we have the King of Cups here. So, and again, I feel like this person comes off as being, I feel like they come off as being a little bit possibly immature, with this Page of Cups. But, deep down, so, this is really like the energy of like your person on the surface, like, oh, this is just for fun, I don't really, go deep. I'm just like I'm not letting anybody in, right? But the truth of the matter is, this is the truth, right? That the King of Cups, he does have deep feelings. So really, I feel like in the past, with the Lovers card coming out, they're just nervous, I feel, for one, to be vulnerable. And again, it's a choice, right? So it's a choice to create these blockages or remove these blockages. So, and again, a little bit of, definitely, abandonment, or like they're a little bit intimidated, I feel, a little bit as well, is the energy that I'm getting here, Leo. So so just know that. And again, that's the confusing part, with this person, I feel, is that they have all these feelings for you, which like is apparent here. We have the King, the Knight of Cups, we have a divine match, we have a ton of attraction. So again, I feel like, what is the issue here, right? So again, I feel like this person's definitely got, some issues possibly as well with like self-esteem, abandonment. People leave them, I feel. So again, I feel like this person has been rejected in the past. And, whoever or whatever situation, this person has a difficulty being vulnerable, difficulty taking a chance, I feel, on love, trusting in love, really. So again, I feel like that's really what this person's afraid of, and I feel like that's why they're not coming forward, or why they feel the need to, not should be as open and upfront with you as they should here, Leo. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna end your reading here. It's already been a pretty long one, which is fine. Anyhow, I hope this reading helped you in some way, shape, or form here, Leo. I do feel like you are going to hear from your person. Again, I feel like right now they're just kind of going through an internal battle. So again, Spirit's encouraging you to, take a step back, focus on yourself, and let things unfold. Try not to put so much pressure on the outcome, or put pressure on you. Show this person a little bit of compassion. I feel like this person is struggling, so with a bunch of different things. So, if you really care about this person and you want this to work, again, I feel like just take a step back, focus on yourself here, and let things unfold naturally, as, Spirit's kind of encouraging you to do that. So, all right, guys, I hope you have a good week, and I will see you guys soon. Take care.